Assalamualaikum and hi to our fellow panelists. Welcome to our final year project presentation. I, Noor Husnina Binti Sayuti, alongside with my partner,
Zulaikha, Binti Samsuddin,
from Group 93 are going to present on our research titled A Study of Factors Contribute Towards a Good Integrity System Among Employees in Shah Alam City Council. We are supervised by our lecturer, Madam Yus Aznita Binti Ustadi. Let's begin with the research background of this study. Integrity issues among civil servants are a hot topic that is always put into yearly discussion in Malaysia. Integrity is a serious topic that should be put into attention since it involves the citizens' trust towards the public servants. The integrity system is one of the most important elements in good governance. The concept and understanding of the integrity system by civil servants in Malaysia is important to improvise and enhance the governance and services in the country. In order to ensure the availability and accountability of good governance in an organization, they need to have high quality work ethics, good moral value, and principle. A past studies indicates that the implementation of the integrity system and value through three indicators, which is the work ethics, moral value, and good governance in the organization. For the problem statement in the study is, according to the previous research study noted that the issue of integrity system among employees or public authorities is embedded in a crucial crisis with unethical work ethics, moral value, and bad governance in a government institution, which will lead to inefficiency and corrupt practices. Integrity issues influence not only the individual or organization but the entire country. Corruption, harassment, and violations of ethics and norms are all poisonous to successful policy making. According to the newspaper, one of the public authorities in Malaysia, Shah Alam City Council, also received many complaints on the integrity system by the public, creating crucial issues such as the services by the employees is conducted badly with unethical practices. Therefore, this study focused on the factors contributing towards a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council, and to determine the organization moral value, work ethics, and good governance. Okay, next, our research questions are: first, what will be the factors that contribute towards a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council? Second, which of the factors will be the most important criteria of a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council? And our research objectives are: first, to study the relationship between moral value and a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. Second, to identify the relationship between the work ethics and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. The third, to examine the relationship between good governance and integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. And last but not least, to determine which factors will be the most effective towards the implementation of a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. To continue the agenda, I will pass the floor to my partner.
Thank you, Husnina. Next, this is our conceptual framework for our research. The conceptual framework states the dependent variable good integrity system among employees that have a connection between three independent variables, which are moral value, work ethics, and good governance. Next, there is four hypothesis development in this study. In the previous study showed that moral value links to the value and norms which has the legitimacy and consistency of good behavior in the public sector. The study shows that insufficient morality in the individual principle, belief, and norms will negatively affect the efficiency of integrity system because integrity systems are binding with humans' being behavior. Hence, the first hypothesis in this study is SHAH 1. There is no relationship between moral value and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. SHAH alternative 1, there is a relationship between moral value and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. Secondly, work ethics. According to the previous studies, shows that work ethics is the main element towards a good integrity system in public administration, as it consists of ethical behavior and conduct. Besides, work ethics can prevent misconduct in the public sector and enhance the integrity values such as honesty and transparency. Therefore, the second hypothesis of this study is HNAL2, there is no relationship between work ethics and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. And alternative 2, there is a significant relationship between work ethics and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. Thirdly, good governance. According to the previous study, shows that good governance and integrity system is the component that completes each other effectively. Good governance indicates the conduct and principles in the organization such as responsiveness, accountability, effectiveness, and efficiency in decision making. Therefore, the third hypothesis of this study is HNAL3, there is no relationships between good governance and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council, and alternative 3, there is a relationship between good governance and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. Lastly, hypothesis 4 developed to determine which factors from moral value, work ethics and good governance will be the most effective towards the implementation of a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. According to the previous studies, indicated that work ethics is the main factor of a good integrity system that influence the behavior of the employees. Therefore, the hypothesis 4 is developed, which is HNAL4, work ethics is not the most influential factor contributing towards a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council, and alternative 4, work ethics is the most influential factor contributing towards a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. Hence, that's it, the 4 hypothesis development in this research, and now I will pass the floor to Noor Husnina.
Okay, now we're moving on to the research methodology of this study. So for the research design of this study is we use quantitative method. Our unit of analysis in the study is the employees of Shah Alam City Council. The sample of study was 310 respondents. For the sampling technique in the study is we use cluster sampling technique to separate the members of population within the total population. The data measurement, we use online questionnaire and survey. The data collection in the study was divided into 5 parts, which are Section A, Demographic, Section B, Integrity System, Section C, Moral Value, Section D, Work Ethics, Section E, Good Governance. And the data analysis in this study, we use descriptive statistics to determine mean and the standard deviation, and then Pearson correlation, and lastly multiple regression. To continue the presentation, I will pass the floor to my partner.
Thank you, Husnina. Next, in this research, we have distributed the questionnaire survey to 310 employees in Shah Alam City Council, and all the 310 questionnaires distributed was usable and valid. According to the study, 52.3% of respondents are male, followed by 47.7% of the female respondents. The frequency of males is greater than females, which the frequency of male is 162 and females is 148. Next, the table shows that the most frequency of the respondent in Shah Alam City Council are aged from 20 to 29 years old with 37.1%, and the lowest is from age 60 to 69 years old with 3.2%. Furthermore, there are 21 departments in Shah Alam City Council, and to conclude, the highest frequency of the respondent is from Service Management Department, which have 29 respondents, 9.4%, and the lowest frequency is from Urban Transportation Department, which have 7 respondents, 2.3%. Now, I will pass the floor again to Noor Husnina.
Based on this table, the mean score of all variables shows the range from 4.7632 to 4.8568. The result shows the overall positive response construct in the study. The standard deviation value suggests a narrow spread around the mean. So to continue the presentation, I will pass the floor to my partner.
Thank you, Husnina. Next, we go to the main findings in this research. The first main finding is to study the relationship between moral value and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. The analysis is Pearson correlation and the result is R0.708 and the p-value is 0.000, which is less than 0.005. Therefore, it shows that there is significant relationship between moral value and good integrity system among employees. And H alternative 1 was accepted and H null 1 was rejected. Secondly, the main findings are to study the relationship between work ethics and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. The analysis is Pearson correlation and the result is R0.714 and the p-value is 0.000, which is less than 0.005. Therefore, it shows that there is a significant and positive relationship between work ethics and good integrity system among employees. And H alternative 2 was accepted and H null 2 was rejected. Thirdly, the main findings are to examine the relationship between good governance and good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. The analysis is Pearson correlations and the result is R0.579 and the p-value is 0.000, which is less than 0.005. Therefore, it shows that there is a significant and positive relationship between good governance and good integrity system among employees, which H alternative 3 was accepted and H null 3 was rejected. Lastly, the main findings are to determine which factors will be the most effective towards the implementation of a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. The analysis is by multiple regressions and the result shows that moral value is the most important factor that influence a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council as it has the highest beta value 0.377 and the significant value is 0.000. Therefore, H null 4 was accepted and H alternative 4 was rejected. Next, the first research recommendation is strengthening leadership integrity by demonstrating the strong capability and charismatic nature of the leader. The conduct by the leader will help to improve the overall good integrity system among employees and achieve the organizational goals. Secondly, improvising the overall system on moral value, work ethics and good governance will help the Malaysian public sector to deliver effective and efficient service due to the term of accountability, honesty and integrity itself. Lastly, it is important for the organization to promote a good integrity system among employees, including seminars, forums, and training to encourage the employees' behavior accordance with the integrity principles. Hence, that's it from me, and I will pass the floor to Noor Husnina. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to explain the research limitation and future recommendation in the study. So first, time frame. The time frame was a bit delayed because there was an unexpected incident in which during the implementation of the survey, there was a massive flood in the territories. Thus, the future recommendation is to improve the time management to ensure the study to complete within the time frame. The second one is lack of participation. Imbalance of representatives from each department was found out due to the lack of participation by the employees from Shah Alam City Council. The future recommendation in the future, we need to ask one representative from each department to be the head that will help to distribute the survey according to the intended number of respondents by each department. And lastly, limited focus. This case study only focuses on one state government. It is because we only choose the government agencies that became a topic of integrity issues. Therefore, it does not reflect the government agencies and public administration as a whole. The future recommendation for the next research is to expand the study to the whole public administration or upgrade into the federal territories level. In a conclusion, this research is to study and determine the main factor that contributes towards a good integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. This study has identified positive significant relationship between moral value, work ethics and good governance towards a good integrity system among employees. Therefore, the study is given a better insight on how to increase the level of integrity system among employees in Shah Alam City Council. And with that, we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for your time and lending your ears to listen to our presentation. And with that, we thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.